Good morning, second graders. It is Wednesday, April 15th. I hope that school went well for you yesterday and that you're just working real hard and having a real good time. Today you get to learn about bullfrogs, and I sent a video. I posted a video about bullfrogs and all the crazy things that they eat. They'll eat pretty much anything. So if your parents say it's okay, watch that video about those bullfrogs. They're pretty amazing creatures. All right, so I'm going to read to you Robert Louis Stevenson, a poem called The Wind. I chose this because it's pretty windy right now. The Wind by Robert Louis Stevenson. I saw you toss the kites on high and blow the birds about the sky, and all around I heard you pass like lady skirts across the grass. O wind a blowing all day long, O wind that sings so loud a song. I saw the different things you did, but always you yourself you hid. I felt you push, I heard you call, I could not see yourself at all. O wind a blowing all day long, O wind that sings so loud a song. O you that are so strong and cold, O blower, are you young or old? Are you a beast of field and tree, or just a stronger child than me? O wind a blowing all day long, O wind that sings so loud a song. The Wind by Robert Louis Stevenson. It was a picture of a kite flying and getting blown over by the wind. You guys, I have not flown a kite in forever. I can't even remember when the last time was that I flew a kite. Maybe I need to go fly a kite. Okay, struggles that strengthen. This is about, I'm going to read to you about a mountain goat. All right. Standing on a high rocky slope, a young mountain goat acts like he is king of the mountain. Suddenly, another young goat climbs up the rocks and leaps at him. Both goats rise up on their hind legs. They clash horns. Their battle continues as they lock horns. They push head against head, neither willing to give up. The sharp edges of their hooves dig into the rocky hillside. At first, this battle seems to be a fight to the death, enemy against enemy. But this battle is not a war of two strangers. It's actually a contest between two young friends. The goats actually compete like this against each other all day, every day. These contests are done for sport. They are usually between young goats of the same size and strength. This struggle will help both of the goats increase in strength and balance and skill. In the Bible, Jesus, full of the Holy Spirit, returned from the Jordan River. The Spirit led him into the desert. There the devil tempted him for 40 days. Jesus ate nothing during that time, and at the end of 40 days, he was hungry. It's from Luke chapter 4. We read this way back at the beginning of the year. When Jesus was weak and hungry, the devil came to tempt him. But Jesus stood strong against the devil, and the devil finally left him. Afterwards, God's angels came to strengthen Jesus, and Jesus returned home with new strength in the power of the Holy Spirit. At this time, Jesus began his miracle-working ministry. Think about yourself. What do you do when life gets tough? Hard times and struggles often end up making us wiser and stronger. Some of us are having a really tough time right now, but this tough time could be God having to stay at home and not be able to hang out with friends as much and not being able to come to school. He can be using this time to make you wiser and to make you stronger. Remember the mountain goats. Their struggles make them stronger. Think of a time when you struggled with your homework or with someone who was teasing you. Did you grow closer to God and closer to others during that time? Use this time at home to become just super good friends with your siblings. Remember how Jesus also suffered and struggled. He understood how you feel when you face tough times, and he will strengthen you in every difficulty. Okay, I think that my question for you is, have you ever flown a kite? And if you have, you should tell me about a time that you flew your kite. Like, where were you and what happened? And did you lose the kite, or did the kite blow so strongly in the wind that you flew off the ground and went flying with the kite yourself? Tell me kite things. All right, you guys, I miss you all. Have a really good day. See ya.